What is up, metalheads? What is up? It's Heavy Metal Pokemon, and be sure to get your new Colorado Mamoswine shirt featuring the front and back logos. Going to be only a limited time run for the IBL Season 5, so be sure to purchase these. These are currently on sale for $20, and you might be able to get another promo code to make it even less. So be sure to check that out down in the description down below. As always, bros, keep gaming. What is up, metalheads? What is up? It is Heavy Metal Pokemon here, bringing you week 6 of the IBL. That's the International Battling League. And we are going against the New York Cosmogs and their coach, Phantombass, aka Phantom Horse, aka Phantom Dad, aka Tyler. So I'm still in the dark here. Don't have a lamp, so hopefully the kitchen light. What are you doing, Marco? And this light that I have over here can kind of give us some stuff. With me today we have Marco the cat. He's going to help me out here. Hopefully get us a win. So, good job, Marco. Alright, anyways, let's take a look right into our matchups here. So we were bringing Life Orb, Tapu Koko. We have Rocks, Fire Punch, Heavy Slam, I believe Earthquake, Aggron. We have Swords Dance Sub, Acrobatics, Drain Punch, Halucha, Choice Band, Zygarde because his team just gets pooped on by that. Our standard, a little Persian, and a defensive Arcanine. So, let's get right into the match. So you see he brings Piloswine, Aromatisse, Kartana, Mega Aerodactyl, Toxapex, and Hydreigon. So let's get right into the battle here. So he's going to lead out with his mini radar. I'm going to lead out with my Aggron. I felt that was the best to lead out with. I can get my Mega up early. Allows me to take on the Mega Aero better. Allows me to take on the Kartana better. He's going to go out into this Toxapex here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our Mega Evolution off. Here comes our powerful Mega Aggron. Yeah, Mega Aggron. Yeah. So we're just going to put up some rocks. I thought we were going to trade rocks, but he didn't want to. I'm going to switch out here into Persian. Don't want this thing to do Toxapex things. We do see that he does go ahead and get up a layer of Toxic Spikes, which is unfortunate. That is not something I want to have happen. But they're there. So I'm going to taunt just to stop this thing. I'll have Roar. Roar is my other move instead of Earthquake. But he's the Roma Veil blocks the taunt, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and Parting Shot here, just so that way this thing's not doing any damage, like a Moonblast or anything like that. But I'm going to go right back out into Mega Aggron because this thing should scare it out, because Heavy Slam will just poop on it and it'll just die. So here goes that Moonblast. Aggron takes like 3. Actually, it still did a lot. I went down from 177 to 159, so that's like 19. That's still some pretty good damage. That's damage. Alright, so he's gonna switch out into the key. I'm gonna Roar. He gets out into this thing. I'm gonna click the Fire Punch. He's gonna withdraw. He's going to go out into his Hydreigon. Fire Punch is not going to do a lot, but we do get a crit, so that's kind of cool. Not that it mattered. If we got the crit burn, that would have really sucked, but... so he's going to Earth Power us. No, I don't want anything to really take any damage from this thing, so that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and roll Heavy Slam this. Boop! I'm going to go ahead and switch out here. I'm going to go out into Persian. I could take an Earth Power, and then I can like Parting Shot away. So he's going to taunt me, so I can't. so I can click knock off here and get rid of his life orb. So he's gonna go out into the mini radar here. So this is unfortunate because I do knock off the Eviolite, so I think he's not as bulky now. So Aggron can definitely smash this thing. I'm going to click Foul Play here because I can't click Parting Shot yet. He clicks Roar. I believe he said that was the misclick. And luckily we get dragged into Aggron. So that's really cool. Now he thought this was a speed tie, but I ran a bunch of speed in this, so that way I could not be sped crept by them, by his base 50s or base whatevers. Aggron's base 50, I don't know. I ran a bunch of speed. So he's going to go out into this thing. He's going to go ahead and roost back up to full pretty much, as I'm just going to continually spam Heavy Slam until he gets rid of me, because that Piloswine is gone and I'm at a low health where I don't want Kartana coming in and getting a kill and then potentially speed boosting, which is really bad versus my team. If he can get that speed boost going, I think that Kartana can just wear through me. Now I do have the Aggron or the Arcanine in the back, so that way if he does want to go ahead and if he is speed boost, I can put him at -1 and you know, not have to worry. So yeah, so I'm going to just continually Heavy Slam here. At this point he should now click Earth Power to get rid of me, which is perfectly fine. That just allows me to bring in Tapu Koko here and scare this thing out with a Dazzling Gleam. Alright, here comes Tapu Koko. Hey, Tapu Koko. Alright, so our Surge is going to go up. He's going to withdraw. He's going to send out Megan here. And this thing takes a bunch from this Dazzling Gleam. I'm surprised, like, how much it takes. Like, look at that. So he does see that I am Life Orb now. He's going to click the Protect here, so that way the toxic damage can rack up. I guess it's just regular poison damage. But you know, so it takes more. It's annoying. It is what it is. While we're sitting here waiting for this, I'm going to click Thunderbolt here. Be sure to answer the question of the day down below. What is your preferred draft style? Like, what kind of teams are you looking to draft? Do you draft balance? Do you draft hyper offense? Do you draft fat? Do you draft bulky offense? Like, what do you like to draft? Me, I think typically I like to draft a more balanced offense kind of team. Just that way I kind of have, you know, I have checks to stuff, I have answers to stuff, so, you know, I gotta have my Arcanine on my team because he is so good. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the last game with the Mox, he was dominating for me. He took on a Suicune. That's pretty cool. Alright, back to the game here. So he's going to go into Mega Arrow after I T-Bolt the Aromatisse and kill it. So I go out into Arcanine to intimidate this Mega Aerodactyl. And then I switch out here into Persian after the Intimidate with the Fur Coat and my HP investment. We're taking some hits. So you know, we take that pretty well, and then I can definitely Parting Shot here, which is great to neuter this thing some more. So really great spot I'm in right now, where Tapu Koko kills everything on the field. So he's gonna go out into this annoying monster, but we go ahead and we Parting Shot. And I'm going to go into my Zygarde. Now I'm going to click 1,000 Arrows as Choice Bandit. It takes on everything on his team. Nothing wants to really take it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click the 1,000 Arrows button. That's gonna do some damage. He's gonna click the recover button. We'll click the 1,000 Arrows again. This should take it out, I believe here. So he does withdraw, knowing that it'll take him out. So he goes out into his High Dragon. We'll go ahead and click 1,000 Arrows. That takes him out. Boop. Thing is done. He's going to send out his Beast Booster, the Kartana. We'll go ahead and we'll click 1,000 Arrows here. It's going to do some damage. This thing's defense is pretty good, but it's, I mean, look at that damage. So that does a ton. It doesn't get the KO, that's fine. He does go ahead and Blade Leaf me, and he gets the Beast Boost. What stats getting boosted? Attack. After talking with Tyler afterwards, that Showdown messed up the importable for him. He was supposed to be set to be a speed booster. Showdown changed that. So Tub Koko comes in. I get a nice T-bolt off. I'm down. I believe I'm in the Toxic Life Orb range. He's going to go out into his Skyfall here. I'm going to withdraw into my Arcanine to intimidate this thing again. He's going to go for the Aerial Ace, predicting my switch into again of the Broom of Hawlucha. He's going to go for the Aerial Ace, so that was a good play on him, predicting that Hawlucha switch in, because that would have KO'd even with the +1 defense. He's going to head and go at Earthquake here. That's going to take out my Arcanine, but he is at -1 attack, so that's super duper great. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Hawlucha here. I can kill this thing with a Drain Punch. I chose to just straight attack because I believe I still die to the Aerial Ace from from full, because it does like 1,000,000,000%. So I go ahead and I just Drain Punch here. Doesn't do much to this annoying thing. I'm gonna go ahead and try and set up a sub just to see what happens. He goes ahead and he skulls, and that breaks my sub. So that's unfortunate. So I'm like, okay, I've gotta hope for no burn and get to +2, and then just start spamming acrobatics. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click Swords Dance. That works for me. He's gonna go ahead and click Scald. It's gonna do a little bit. Gets the burn. Gets the world's luckiest burn. Alright, so I haven't seen his 4th move yet, so I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna click Swords Dance again, and hopefully just get, so I'm at, I'm at neutral attack now. Hopefully I'll be at +2 attack. He has the haze. Oof. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go I'm gonna spam acrobatics here until I die. He's gonna spam recover pretty much until I die. Yeah, it was annoying. So that was unfortunate. We didn't even get any kills with Hawlucha this week. It just kind of came in and got burned and then hazed away. So that really sucks. Lucha Koko's cool, but I'm not good with it. It's not what I play with. I tend to stay away from the norm of what people want to draft. That's just how I play. So when drafting this, you know, I was originally getting this team so that way I could trade Austin. But then, you know, he's like, oh, I'll just keep my team. And I'm like, oh, okay. So Top of Koko's been great. I mean, it's our kill leader for sure. So that's been great. So finally I die. I'm going to go ahead and T-bolt this thing as he's at full, and he just drops. So that was amazing. Mako, no one wants to hear it. So we go down to our Life Orb recoil and the Toxic. I'm going to go into Persian here. I can, if he misses the Stone Edge, we're in a really good spot. If he hits the Stone Edge, hope for no crits and hope we can live. So, hit Stone Edge, dude. We live on 16. Whew. We'll go ahead and we'll foul play this thing. And that is a nice 1-0 victory for your Colorado Mammoth Swine. 1 into the record books as a W. Finally a W that's not a forfeit or a team that had no Koko switching. So good game to Tyler. I think, yeah, had he made the play that he wanted to, he would have been in a good spot. Versus the Persian and the thing. So he could have probably won that thing with that annoying stupid Toxapex. Ew, Tyler. Ew. That's all I had to say. This match was gross. Aromatisse and Toxapex. All right. So we're on to we're now 3-3 plus 3 differential, so that's really good. We are heading on to face our friend GarchompTheGod and his Lawrence Towns frames next week. So be sure to tune back in for that. And as always, bros, keep gaming.
You're a memory I can't lose. I'll hold on to you.